What's up, geeks? This is another Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle review, and this is Season 1, Episode War and Pizza. And oh my gosh, did I have some high school flashbacks with this episode. So let's get into the review. So at the start of this episode, we see that April is basically working at a Chuck E. Cheese or a Safari Sam's. Does anybody else even know what Safari Sam's is? Am I the only one? But she's working at this party place, and basically there's a birthday party and a bunch of animatronics, but the animatronics break down and she ends up calling the turtles, more specifically Donnie, to come fix the animatronics so she can get through a work day alright for once in her life. So the whole crew shows up and Donnie gets to work, but the turtles are in the back because they found pizza and obviously they're eating it. So Donnie starts fixing the animatronic and he goes a bit overboard with fixing it. Donnie goes so overboard with fixing it that the animatronic Alberto actually comes to life. All of the kids from the birthday party rush out except for the birthday boy. April goes to defend the birthday boy from a bunch of crazy whack-a-moles that came to life, while the turtles continue to fight all of the other animatronics, and they successfully win. How did they win? Well, they beat up the other two and the rest of them, but Alberto's the only one left. And they sing happy birthday to Alberto because Alberto has always been singing happy birthday to others, but he's never gotten a birthday. So they sing happy birthday to him. While singing happy birthday, April comes along and just completely destroys Alberto. Not only does Alberto crumble to the floor, but the whole party place crumbles to the floor. And unfortunately, April ends up getting fired. But before the episode ends, there's a little spark in Alberto's eye. So who knows if we'll see him return or not. So on to my nitpicks and my final thoughts about this episode. Very Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh my gosh. Way too much like Five Nights at Freddy's. Like, I just had total high school flashbacks and it was just, the worst. But this was just really Five Nights at Freddy's. I also looked up the voice of Alberto because I thought it sounded familiar, and he's in fact voiced by Tom Kenny, who is the voice of SpongeBob. So, no wonder why I was freaked out by Alberto in this episode. Overall, I didn't think it was one of the best episodes that I had seen so far out of this one and the other two that I have reviewed. This episode is definitely my least favorite so far. It just wasn't fun like the other ones. It was kind of boring. It was nightmare-inducing, and it just, it was a creative idea. It just wasn't the best overall that I've seen so far. But let me know in the comments what you thought of this episode and which animatronic scared you the most. So anyways, if you like this video, click the thumbs up button, and if you want to see more geeky videos whenever I put them out, hit the subscribe button. But as always, stay geeky, my friends.